Hello everyone, this is part 3 of our code review, and in this video we're going to go through the coverage tool that's available in the Chrome Developer Tools. So I have my web page open here, and in order to launch the coverage tool I will have to press Ctrl Shift P or Command Shift P. And I have the command palette. I will write coverage, and the coverage panel shows here, and I'm going to click the reload button, and I'm going to switch to the CSS. So now I'm going to make a little bit more space for the results of the coverage tool. And as you can see here, the coverage tool has these color sections on the left side. This is my CSS, the CSS file that is being loaded by this index.html. As you can see, there are these bluish sections, and I'm going to scroll down to find something that's really interesting, and this is the section that appears in red. So this means that this section, this CSS, is never applied to any elements. This is mainly due to the fact that there was an h4 tag before my refactoring. I changed the h4 to an h3, so the new h3 element remained without any styles. So if I go back to my code and I open the styles CSS, I can reach for the h4 CSS selector, change it to h3, and then I can run the coverage tool again. Let me coverage. Okay, I'm going to open it again and reload. I'm going to open the styles again. Now a little bit space. As you can see, the h3 is now applied. It's been applied to an element, so it's blue, but the nav with anchor tag with a hover is displayed red in here because I'm not actually hovering, I'm not actually using, but if I hover on the element you will see that it becomes blue. And if I scroll a little bit down, you will see that there is a section in red which is never applied to an element. This is because this is just a leftover. There was at some point probably a section with this class and the style was placed there, but now the section is not inside the HTML, so we're just placing these lines and loading these bytes without the need to do so. So I'm going to take the class, how it works, photo. I'm going to go to my HTML and I'm going to do a find to see if there's actually a class like this inside my page. So as you can see, there are no results. So probably this element was removed or the class was removed, and so I can go into my CSS and remove this section. I can either comment it, probably double check it at some point in the future, or remove it altogether so as to save space and increase loading times. Now if I go back to the coverage tool, I will refresh, I will open the CSS, and as you can see I have only the blue stylings which are enabled and applied